we're sort of looking out at a rapidly filling ground here at Watman Way. Temperature around about 7 degrees this afternoon. Apparently, according to the Met Office, it's going to feel like more like 3 degrees, and Joseph is fairly well wrapped up against this so-called springtime cold that we've got here. How are you feeling, Joseph, this afternoon? You confident about this?
Yeah, not too bad today, Fred, thank you. As you say, a little bit wrapped up. I see yourself as well. Looking rather warm there. I think we're going to need it. It's certainly a chilly one, despite what the forecast might say. But yeah, a little bit nervy ahead of this one. Obviously, we've got previous with Hungerford.
Back to Fowler. And Fowler plays it all the way back to Yusuf Mercer. There is a chase by Sol Wanjao Smith. And the ball is put forward, and there's a bit of a cock up there by the Hungerford defender. Barham has done well to win that. And now Rory Deacon on the edge of the area, plays it to Barham. Barham at the byline. Barham will put a cross in, and the keeper hasn't had it. Oh, nearly a chance there for Luque. And in the end, Hungerford have got very lucky there. The keeper fumbled it. Why he's clutching his chest, I'm not sure if he has punched the post.
I'm not sure what he's done. Hopefully he's all right, and maybe just trying to save a bit of embarrassment. But
yeah. One in the USA, so hello to you, wherever you are this afternoon. It's a cold afternoon, ball is floated into the area, could be a chance here for Hungerford, and it's a goal. It's Seeger scores for Hungerford. Long ball punted into the area, not cleared properly, and Seeger just follows up for a basically simple tap-in. And well, what on earth happened there, Joe?
I wish I could tell you, Fred. I was looking where our listeners are, and I looked up and I saw a shot deflect back off one of the defenders within the 6-yard box, and there Seagull was tucking it through him. And
a huge amount of noise here. It's Hungerford leading 1-0, and now they've got a chance to load the box again. Free kick is floated towards the near side of the area. Mersin doesn't gather it, and it's 2-0, and it's almost identical. It's Smith who puts it in this time. Almost an identical finish, and Maidstone are 2-0 down here after 20 minutes. Well, I'm not quite sure what to say about that one, Joe. It's almost a carbon copy.
It's devastating for Maidstone. As we mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, we've been on top the entire game so far.
So the ball is thrown forward by Gavin Hoyt towards Barham. It's going to be hacked downfield by Keith Emerson. Joe Ellel will get underneath it, and it'll be picked up by Powell. Powell will punt it forward looking for Luque. Luque, edge of the area, thinks about shooting, but that one is plays it back to Joe Long. Ellel plays it square to Fowler. Fowler forward to Hoyt. Hoyt's got room to run into if he wants to here. Plays it wide to Deacon. Deacon on the far touchline, plays it back to Hoyt, thinks about crossing it, plays it back to Deacon. Deacon with just Curtis Angel in front of him. Gets towards the edge of the area, back to Hoyt. Hoyt will cross it. Could be a chance here for Barham. Might fall for Luque, does fall for Luque. Thinks about shooting, plays it back to Binham Williams, who squares it, and it goes right across the 6-yard box. And no one is on hand to put it in. And the referee sees a foul. There's going to be a free kick, there's going to be a card here. I think against Dominic Odesanya, possibly.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's gone for that ball that was put in there, try and finish that, and he's just clipped his man. But again, I'm not sure how that can be a booking if there's a cluster of men in the 6-yard box and he's diving there for that opportunity. But
I don't know, I'd have to see it again.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure the ref had much clearer view of that than we did, especially from where we are. But
Luque's certainly very unhappy about it.
Well, this might be the individual bit of a grab the game by the scruff of the neck you was talking about, Fred.
Here comes Luque. Free kick, and it hits the bar! Luque, right-footed effort, curls it, and it's clipped the top of the crossbar and bounced over. Just a fraction away. Right of the Hungerford area. There's not going to shoot from that position. He's going to put a cross. It's going to go towards the far post. It's going to elude everyone apart from Odesanya. And Odesanya was off balance. And it was just a bit too far ahead of Odesanya, wasn't it? It's the player who will take it now. Fowler tries to find Barham. And Barham almost gets there in the area. And there's a penalty.
For a handball,
there's
was
a
that?
penalty to
I think it's for a
Maidstone.
handball.
I think for a handball.
I heard the slap of the hand, but I'm not going to lie, I thought it hit Jack Barham's
To say,
arm,
I'm not sure what he's
not
given
the
it
player,
for.
not Hungerford.
And he's getting sarcastic applause from two of the Hungerford players. I mean, Hungerford, I have to say, I didn't see what he gave it for. He's given a penalty. It looks like Luque is going to take it.
Just going to see if I can clarify what that was for.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a delay here while Hungerford protest. And the referee really ought to be getting his cards out if they're protesting that heavily. They're telling him to go and talk to his linesman. So he's not having any of it. And Maidstone with the penalty here. 2-0 down. Here comes Luque. Luque steps up, shuffles, shoots, scores! All the gamesmanship that Hungerford were trying and it didn't work. Maidstone are back in it here. It's 2-1. And that is exactly what Maidstone needed before half-time.
Yeah, a little bit of a gift there from the referee. I think, Fred, no one that I've spoken to at the moment can clarify what it was for. Perhaps a handball, perhaps a little tug of the shirt on Jack Barham there as he scrambled to get the ball in the box. But still, many sarcastic applauses from the Hungerford players, especially the goalkeeper.
With two of them standing there sort of applauding, they were doing it quite deliberately. And you could book somebody for doing that.
It's quite difficult to turn home corners, and we've not seen too many of them this season.
Left-footed goal kick by Kenny. Header won by Acheampong, but is cleared by Fowler. Barham wins the header against the far taller Max Ram. Luque struggles for possession. Corn picks up the loose ball. Binham Williams has it on the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill by him inside to Luque. Luque thinks about shooting, does shoot, and that's not great.
I sense a little bit of frustration from him, especially after that first half. Nothing really going his way, and we've seen that a few times recently in our past games. Luque kind of getting clamped out by big opposition. There's another booking here coming off the ball.
I'm not sure, there's an off-the-ball foul. Acheampong could be the player.
Oh.
Acheampong is being shown a yellow card. So yellow card for Acheampong of Hungerford. Off the ball foul on Gavin Hoyt. I think actually the linesman may have told him. Joe Ellel will knock that one forward to Luque. Luque, if he can find him, has got Binham Williams in space outside. Instead he goes back to Joe Ellel, who knocks it forward looking for Deacon. Deacon does well to keep that in and keep possession. He rolls it back to Hoyt. Hoyt forward to Sam Corn. Corn to Joe Ellel. Ellel wide to Binham Williams in a bit of space on that far side. He's got Luque behind him. He plays in Luque. Luque plays it back to Binham Williams. Binham Williams on the byline to Powell. Powell's got a chance here. Powell could shoot, and Powell is saved. And Barham's shot is followed up. That's saved as well. Still not been cleared. Maidstone really should be level there. And now Hungerford can come forward. The ball chipped forward, and Mersin should get there. Mersin does get there. Luque is going to play it to Odesanya. Odesanya he turns once. Goes crossfield to Gavin Hoyt. He's got a bit of room to run into here. And he plays it wide to Deacon. And Deacon almost at the byline. Two defenders in front of him. Gets by one of them. Goes to the area, looks for a penalty. He's not going to get it. He does that at least once in every game, does Rory Deacon. And it's a bit too obvious, I'm afraid. That it's another corner coming in. Far post this time. Barham heads it back into the danger area. Might fall for Odesanya. It does fall for Odesanya.
Oh my word!
Still not being cleared. Ball is now high up in the area. It's sort of partially cleared. Luque to Corn. Corn to Deacon. Deacon surely is going to have a shot, and he shoots into the stand.
You've got to ask yourself, Fred, what have we got to do to score a goal in open play?
You do wonder if it's shaping up to be one of those afternoons.
We've had a few.
Is that 3 times Maidstone have hit the bar now?
I think so.
And 62 and a half minutes gone. And there's a free kick given for.
Is he going to book him? That's the second yellow. He's gone.
Second yellow.
He's gone. Acheampong is off.
And he's only got himself to blame, really, because he's put a hand in the face there. And he's been sent off for a second yellow. It's really only about 2 minutes after his first yellow card.
Slip up there
by the number, well, I think it was the sub actually, Burley perhaps. But anyway, Ben and Williams will profit hopefully. Plays it inside to Sam Corn. Corn plays it square to Powell. Powell to Deacon. Deacon has got Hoyt bombing onto the byline. Hoyt will cross it, possibly over, hits it, ball into the area. Another shout for handball. This time nothing given. Now Adesanya is down injured. And again, I have to say I didn't see a lot in that.
I think there might have been a little handball, but I think the hand was in a natural position.
Deacon will take, and it looks like Maidstone are going to be bringing on possibly Christy Patterson fairly soon. Cross goes towards the near post. Brilliant save by Kearney. Full credit to him. Luke with a header there. It's the corner. It's over everyone apart from Powell. Powell to Adesanya. Adesanya's going to try and shoot. And Adesanya scores! Dominic Adesanya finally has equalised for Maidstone. It looked like it was never coming. My God, the relief in this ground, Joe. Just when it looked like Maidstone were never going to get back on terms. Hungerford temporarily down to 9. And Dominic Adesanya finally picks his spot to make it 2-2 now. And the ball is returned to Yusuf Mercy, who plays it, takes the goal kick, plays it to Fowler, plays it forward to Rory Deacon. Deacon forward to Patterson. Patterson to Deacon. Deacon to Fowler. Oh, risky ball that by Fowler, but he's got away with it. That's always the danger with Smith lurking there. That Luque can come forward now to Corn. Corn to Deacon. Deacon to Patterson. Patterson running at the defence. He's gone to Jack Barham. Oh, goal! Jack Barham has done a madness.
I can't believe it.
Absolute scenes here at Watman Ways. Maidstone have come from 2-0 down to lead 3-2 with an absolutely stunning header from Jack Barham.
Fred, you're going to struggle to see much better goals than that here at the Gallagher this season. That header was phenomenal from Jack Barham there. I cannot believe the precision to tuck that into the top corner. It was so close to going wide that we'd assumed it had not gone in.
Get a goal kick here, and I think he's rather taken that too early perhaps as the keeper, and Emerson has fouled a Maidstone player there.
He's not happy at all with that, is he? But
no, I mean the keeper really needs I think the advantage that we have as commentators here compared to players is that we know exactly how many seconds are left, and in fairness to Kearney, well, by my calculations, that's it. But there might be a few seconds left. Headed forward by Fowler, headed back towards Elul. Elul will head it forward to Powell, and Patterson tries to win that one. We've had the 6 minutes of stoppage time. No need to give a foul away here. Ball goes out of play for a throw-in, and that is the final whistle. Huge relief here at Watford Way as Maidstone have come from 2-0 down to win 3-2 in what is perhaps one of the most satisfying wins of the season.
Oh, red card after the whistle.
After the whistle for Emerson, who had only been booked seconds earlier. Couldn't have happened to a nicer man, frankly. And just for a bit of, well, we're going to try and see what happens here. I'm sure the referee's going to get some dialogue from the officials. It's
going to be a spectacle after the kick, or after the whistle there, isn't it? There's going to be a lot happening
on
here.
The pitch. Fairness, at the moment, most of it is fairly good-natured.
There's a few players trying to rile us up there, I see.
Hungerford players are trying to get to the referee.